Guys, here is a video on how you can make your soap using your palm oil and palm kernel oil. This soap lathers like mad, and it is a hard bar. In other words, it's gonna last while you're using it to wash, and it lathers so well. This is so beautiful. Let's get into the video. People, welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie from Rosibella Naturals, and in today's production we'll be making our laundry bar soap using our palm kernel oil and our palm oil. Combination of these two oil will give for a solid soap and a very much lather soap. And here we'll be adding in our fillers. So I'll pour into this container my water. I already measured it out. Measurement is on the screen, guys. So let me save this quantity. Just measure out the whole water you need for the production and use whatever quantity you want for this. 326, 327. Please, if you are adding this direct to water, you need to be careful so that you don't over add, because there's no way you can take it out. Okay, guys, there's no way you can take it out, so you need to be careful. It's not time to begin to rush. If not, to measure your caustic gently, measure your caustic differently so that you don't over add. Here my caustic is a co-process method, but the fillers will help to cool down the caustic. So here is my caustic. I'll stir this up and set it aside to clear up and cool down a bit before carrying out my production. So let me stir this and set it aside. Just take your time and stir it. You can see you need to mix your caustic in an open area, a place that is open, guys. An environment that is very open, that is where you mix your caustic, so that because this is not good for you to inhale this. Okay, guys, so when you are working with caustic, you need to be very careful. You need to kit up, wear your hand glove, your high goggle, wear your nose mask, because if this water should touch your eyes, man, no matter the quantity of water you use in washing it, I don't know if your eye bulb will survive it. So I'll set this aside and come mix my fillers. So I'll be mixing my filler in this bucket, in this painter rubber. This is as a result of color, guys. So I'll pour this water in here. And into this I'll be adding in my fillers. I'll add in my soda ash, and I'm taking 200 grams of my soda ash. Adding my soda surface right away. And I added in 300 grams of my sulfates. So I'll now set this aside and measure out my oil. I'll set this aside and measure out my oil. So into this I'll add in my palm oil. So this is my palm oil. This is not from the last time I bleached oil, guys. That one is gone. Yeah? Just pour it in this used rubber, and I'll add 800 grams of it into this. So this is the combination of the palm oil and the PK oil. Now I'll go and get my fillers and add other things to the filler. You can decide to add them after you've added the filler. But to make life easy for every soap producer, especially the new beginners, I will try to put everything into this place. That way, when you combine it and pour your caustic, life is easy. Not when you'll be asked to throw this, minus this, put this, and you'll be confused on what to do, guys. Here is my foaming booster. Just you can make this yourself, or you buy from the open markets. I will measure it in. Let me just pour whatever is left in here. I said about 150 of my silicate, but you can add more than this. This is what is left in my container, so I decided to use what I have to get what I want, guys. I'll stir this again. This I'll add my color, and I'm using my green color. There's just a little color in this container, and I want to use it to make this laundry soap. Color green. So that will be enough. So this is really strawberry. I'm pouring in my filler in here so I can mix them together well. You can make your soup in water. Just measure all your ingredients well, guys. Making soup is not as difficult as they made us believe, guys. Not as difficult as they made us to believe, guys. So turn and make sure it is fully combined. It's still warm, but I'm adding it in since my oil is completely, cool. Make sure your mold is ready at this stage, so that this soap will not adding up on you. We have to boost the foaming. The silicate, we have to harden the soap as well as give it a shine. I added in my fragrance, I added in my color, and I combined my filler with my oil and added my caustic. So this is it now. I'll pour it into the mold as my set keep giving me headache. I just don't know. You can use any mold of choice. Here I'm using this beautiful mold I usually use for my soap. So these molds, I'll pour them into it now. Pour this in now. Into the mold I go. You can see some whitish. That is because I didn't seem to have broken that filler well. I'll pour this also into it. You can see when you calculate your recipe very well, you'll be making a very fine, beautiful soap that you too will love. So starting from you, before your customers, guys, the color is given, the perfume is wow, and this will lather so well, guys. You can use your sulfonic acid in place of your foaming. That will help the soap to foam more. Or here I used my foaming. You can use your SLS. You can dissolve it in the water overnight or make it into a homemade Texapon and add little water, then add. So I'm trying to scrape everything, every little thing there. This is zero waste, guys. There's no need of wasting anything, guys. Here is zero waste. We waste nothing in this time of, nobody they waste anything though. If they waste, I know they waste, oh, guys. Scrape until nothing is remaining in your container, guys. Make sure you scrape it out very, very well. As long as you have a spatula, this makes life easy, guys. Just get the whole thing. See how beautiful and how creamy this soap butter is. That is as a result of good formula. Making soap require you to sit down and calculate every ingredient that goes into it, guys. That way you will write it down and you will not make any mistake. Don't come and tell me, I've been doing it for long, so I have it in my brain. Okay, now, continue. As for me, each badge I try to recalculate. But you can still write your badge, have it somewhere. And always revisit it when you want to make that particular one. So I'm going to just, tap, 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 so that whatever hair is in it will escape. And I'll set it aside and we'll come back after about 6 hours to show you the outcome of this soap. 6 to 12 hours. This, leaving it to 24 hours. You have the strength. Me, I'm always on the go, so I will unmold this in the next 6 to 12 hours and come show you the outcome. In short, before 3 hours, this soap has solidified. And guys, this is the soap, guys. Beautiful, right? So have you subscribed to my channel? Have you hit the like button? What are you waiting for? You don't want to learn this? Please share to your family and friend. A friend of yours may need this out there. Share on your timeline until everybody gets to see this. They are beautiful, aren't they? Share and enjoy every moment of sharing, guys. So I will now just cover this up and I will return to show you the outcome. So I'll cover this. I cannot find the other cover. Try. So I'll just find, I will improvise. I will look for something else and use and cover it. And improvise with these guys. Then I'll come back to show you guys the outcome. Okay guys, let's see the cut. Here is the soap. There's some dots. You can see that the color did not properly dissolve. So we'll mold this now. We'll mold it. This is after 7 hours. This soap overnight, but I needed this soap to start drying immediately. Immediately, guys. So now, let's go ahead and cut. Still soft. Let's try to slice this into equal parts to get the size of the soap in the market. This is the size of soaps, the weight of the soap. Second mold. Let's go ahead and unmold this too. I'll go ahead and unmold this second mold. Just because of the oil I applied, the soap quickly leaves. Just release it by the side like this and it will just leave. This soap is still soft. I need to undergo curing at least 2 weeks before we commence usage. If not for the color that did not dissolve well, this is a very beautiful soap. By the way, so here is the soap. Here is the soap. Beautiful, right? You can as well make yours at the house. Make yours at home and save yourself some money. Don't always rush to the market to get soap. Try making yours. You must gain now. Just try and make yours at home. You'll be happy with it because you surely gain. You surely gain. make this for sell. Sell it to your neighbor, sell it to your colleagues. Create little space for hair to flow through. For hair to flow through as the soap dries. I got this from 2 liters of oil, guys. I got this. They are not of the same size because I manually cut it. Or how will I put it? I didn't use a cutter. I used my knife. So some of them are smaller. Like some are heavy and big. We try out the lather. This came out so well, so perfect. You need to go make your own right now. Write out the recipe and go make yours. Please remember to turn your color very well because those spots you see around the soap is as a result of the color not properly turned. So don't make the mistake I made. So let's set this aside and carry out lather tests on this soap. We'll carry out lather test on this soap. Guys, this lather so easily, guys. The lather so well, guys. Just a little, and there's the whole lather everywhere. Did you see that? So why haven't you subscribed to my channel? Why haven't you hit the like button? Why haven't you dropped a comment for this video? Go ahead and subscribe, like my channel, drop your beautiful comment as usual. Share my video to your family and friends. There's somebody to tell somebody about this channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for staying put. Bye-bye.